Okay, so many of us have cats, and we all go through the struggle of trying to make sure our house smells decent when guests come over. And we buy the most expensive cat litter. We try different methods to be a little unique on how we get rid of the scent. But a lot of the times it's very difficult. For us, we had the only place we could feel we could put our litter box was our pantry slash laundry room, and it was very difficult to keep the place, especially if it was a warmer room in the house that doesn't have air conditioning. It was very difficult to keep it well, nice smelling, and we worried about the odors getting into bread and other things. So after a long time, we decided, you know what, we got to do something, and we tried to do something else. So, will it be a good idea to toilet train 3 cats? Well, for us, it was a very big challenge. Starting with no holes, we did okay. Maybe had just one accident for one other 3 cats, or 2 possibly. When we removed one, the tiniest one, it seemed to be okay for a little while as well. Again, just an accident or 2. But I think as soon as we went to the second or third hole, it got much worse. The cats just would not. I mean, we were doing what we were supposed to do, you know, trying to put catnip near there, or using cat treats, tuna, etc., to try to get them to use the toilet. However, it wasn't working out, and they just would not get toilet trained altogether. One of our cats did pretty good. It was going there pretty much regularly. It enjoyed the cat food, and we did pretty good with that one. But you have 3 cats. You can't just say one is gonna do good and the rest isn't. So then we were trying to think what else can work out, and this is just gonna be a recommendation to many of you. I don't know how many of you will actually try to do this, but we thought I'd share this idea. So we decided we wanted to try to see if there was any room underneath our stairs where we could put a litter box. I was just gonna open up on the a hole on the side of the stairs, but then my wife came up with the idea and said, you know what, why don't we make it to where we can open up the stairs and close them? And so, to show you what we have managed to put together, okay, so now we have stairs that open and close like so. To accomplish this, we use the box cutter and or utility knife to cut the carpet on the 3rd step. We just cut the carpet all along here, and we pull the carpet apart all the way down to the very bottom step. There was padding here, we removed that, and then we removed all the nails so that we could have all this opened up. Once it was completely open, we were able to see we would have room here to do this. And so to accomplish this opening and closing, what I did is I went to Lowe's and I bought a bunch of cabinet hinges, which I've used to kind of create some extra storage in our kitchen as well. And so the hinges basically look like this, just so you could get a good visual. I'll link them in case anybody wants to do this little project. So we just bought the hinges, and we nailed this. So this is all of this one was already nailed here. This was the bottom step, but I unnailed all the boards for every single one. So this board right here was basically right here, and so we took the steps and the boards that were on the side, took them all apart, and basically rebuilt it by putting the boards into the steps with screws. Then I used L brackets to tie them together, the step and the boards. Again, did the same thing for every single step. And now you have steps that open and close. So this, we obviously needed this so that our litter box is, so we're able to access our litter box basically. And there's our litter box. So we just keep everything here. We can probably even storage for all cat things. And I also installed a light here, as you could probably see. So I installed a light, and we were actually thinking in the future we might want one of those self-cleaning litter boxes. So I also installed an outlet in here for it. And basically, this was our solution. Of course, we installed a cat door right here, so that they can go in and out. But this was our solution to getting rid of the bad odor and to getting more space, getting rid of the bad odor and getting more space in our home. So, final thoughts: toilet training 3 cats is probably not a good idea. You're more than welcome to try, but the odds of getting all 3 cats to agree on using the toilet is going to be very difficult. You're much better off doing it with 1. Also, for us, we were out of the bathroom for a long time because it was just a mess in there. We didn't want to keep cleaning it regularly. And also, if you're going to try to do this, we've always used the world's best cat litter. You can flush it down the toilet, so it made it easier when we're cleaning out the toilet. Just the regular sifting and stuff. We would just less garbage and everything like that, and it made it easier for us. But since we always use world's best litter, it made it easier for us when we were doing the toilet training, because all the litter that would fall in the toilet was toilet friendly and didn't cause any damages to the pipes or anything like that. For the light that I put inside, just to make sure it's a sensor light. There's no switch or anything like that. So as soon as the cat comes in, it just lights up. So you can get that on Amazon as well. I'll try to provide a link for that as well. Obviously, if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment, and I'll go ahead and answer. Also, just to be able, we had to improvise on some tabs to be able to open and close this. So what we use is just backpack straps, because it's really heavy, there's even though you could kind of pull from the side, you really have to pull it evenly from right to left, and the only way to be able to do it evenly from right to left is by using these straps here that we created. And once we close it, I mean, I'm sure you could find a way to improvise and hide them, but for us, they do show up a little bit. Obviously, well, not a little bit, they completely show, but if we wanted to hide them, we can. But it hasn't bothered us yet, so hopefully this gives you some ideas on what you could do to get rid of the odor and find a good place to put your litter box. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe, and good luck.